From deep in the bowels of the Winners and Winers Sports and Entertainment Complex, it is Saturday, the 25th of May. I'm Scott the Steamroller Steen, and this is the Deep-3. If you guys would take a moment and be so kind, smash that like button, give us the thumbs up. You know, we always appreciate the effort. Of course, subscribe to the channel. That way you can get notified every time we put up brand new content, as long as you ring the bell. So, ring the bell. Winnersandwhiners.com, a fantastic website for deep dives, predictions, previews, every single game, every single day for free. Check that out. Premium plays, you want them, we got them. Got them at winnersandwhiners.com, or if you'd like to avail yourself of yours truly premium plays, make sure you check out the link in the description of today's video. Again, in the middle of a pretty good streak on the NBA and the MLB. Cooled off a little bit, but you know what? Still winning more than we lose. So check those out if you so desire. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we got cooked up for today. It is early in the evening on Friday night, so we don't have a final on the Mets game as it stands right now. Mets are currently behind 2-1, so we'll see how our dog pick with the Giants there plays out. I think it's in the fourth inning. The day before that, we had a team total under, and you know what? Didn't matter if it was 2.5 or 3.5, because the White Sox put up 6 runs in the bottom of the ninth. Still lost the game, but they put up 6 runs. God. So just a brutal beat there. They were sitting at 2, and yeah, there you go. So nicely done there on the White Sox game. I couldn't believe that because they scored too early, and then we're like, okay. I'm sorry, and I misspoke. They put up 6 runs total. They put up 4 in the bottom of the ninth. They lose 8-6. So my bad. The Orioles had the 8. So anyway, it doesn't matter. Once it's over, it's over. Let's take a look at 3 for today and see what we have cooked up. We are going to start off in the National League Central as the Cubs come to the Gateway City to take on the St. Louis Cardinals. Jamison Tyone goes for the Cubbies, and Matthew Liberatore goes for St. Louis. No numbers on this anywhere. So what we're going to do, we're going to play the Chicago Cubs run line. I'm going to take a shot at it here. I'm going to go with minus 120. We'll see how I go. I think it's going to be like minus 160, minus 170 on the money line, and then somewhere in the neighborhood of minus 120 for the run line. See how I come out. I'd play it up to minus 140 on the run line. This is a below average Cards team. You know, we faded them in the past, and Liberatore is way below average. He is he's not riding the struggle bus. He's driving the struggle bus. Tyone has been good. He hasn't been great, but he's been very solid. I'd say a solid number 2 pitcher, maybe a low 2, but yeah, having a fine season. And the Cubs, you know what? They're just a better team. Let's take the Cubs right here on the run line. I know you guys hate my unders. So you know what? For you, we're going to play an over today. Looking in the National League as I think 2 teams came in at the same time. Miami and Arizona. No, Arizona came in with Colorado, didn't they? Okay. I'm going to need some of you old guys to back me up on this one. My memory fades from 30 years ago. We're going to play over 9, Miami, Arizona. Sixto Sanchez. Remember him? Sixto Sanchez back with the Marlins after many injuries. Maybe had a toectomy. I don't really know. Against Jordan Montgomery going for the D-backs. You know what? These are 2 teams give up a shit ton of runs. Only the Rockies give up more runs than the Marlins. Funny story about the Rockies. You're like, well, that makes sense because they play in Colorado. No. Rockies give up way more runs on the road than they do at home. Riddle me that one, Frank Gorshin. And only 8 teams give up more than Arizona. And it gets worse when they're at home because only 2 teams give up more runs than the Diamondbacks at home. One of them is Miami, oddly enough. But the Marlins still give up a ton on the road. 20th in runs surrendered away from home. I don't trust either one of these pitchers. I'm going to be honest with you. They've had their ups and mostly downs. I'm predicting at least one of them gives up 4 runs, and I don't think the other one gets out unscathed. That should give us plenty of breathing room to do a little damage against the bullpen. Give me the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks over 9. And we'll finish it up. You know, I like to take a dog. Kind of slim pickings on the dogs for today. But we're going to take a shot with Texas against Minnesota. Texas is the visitor, plus 115. Michael Lorenzen goes against Chris Paddock for the Twins. Lorenzen has been lights out over his last 2 starts, giving up just 2 runs in his last 13 in the 3rd innings. If you know Michael Lorenzen, all you always know that he's going to walk people, so you have to watch out for that. Luckily, Minnesota, not a team that likes to walk. They like to earn their way on. That's what I'm saying to you. Just 25th in the league in walk percentage. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to feel comfortable if we get out to a big lead here because this Texas bullpen, it is an adventure. It is absolutely an adventure. So we're going to need a big lead. We're going to need Lorenzen to keep his control in check and get at least 6 out of him. Fingers crossed for 7, but we'd take 6 and then roll the dice on the bullpen. All right, give me the Texas Rangers plus 115. Hey, we'll do the Miami Marlins, Arizona Diamondbacks over 9 and fire it all up with the Chicago Cubs run line. Who knows? I'm going to guess minus 120 against the St. Louis Cardinals. At the end of those 3, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, everybody. As always, thanks very much for watching. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the positive feedback. Appreciate the negative feedback. Let me know what you're doing today. You tailing me? You fading me? What do you got? You got a little Deep-3 picked up on your own, cooked up on your own? Whatever it is, put those plays in the comment section. And you know what? We'll be back tomorrow, and we'll check in on those grades and see how everybody did. You guys take care. We'll see you then.